Welcome to Boys and Girls Clubs of America's Summer Brain Gain. This video will guide you inside a one-week learning module in the Summer Brain Gain program. We'll go step by step through the curriculum, materials list, and discuss best learning practices. Your role as a club professional is to support, facilitate, and guide program participants like a mentor and coach rather than a teacher. We'll review how to operate each module efficiently by implementing best practices, engage with your club members effectively, and host a successful culminating event that reinforces key learnings. So how are one-week modules laid out? New themes and activities are introduced on Mondays. By midweek, members are working in teams, and by Friday, each team has a final product to contribute to the culminating event. Throughout the week, youth are practicing Summer Brain Gain's 4 essential E's: engage, express, evaluate, and exhibit. The essential E's are Boys and Girls Clubs of America's project-based learning practices. The first practice is to engage members in deep inquiry by asking open-ended questions to generate interest and curiosity. The goal is to help members understand concepts and apply skills using the background information you provide. The second practice provides members an opportunity to express their voice by allowing them to choose how they will work, use their time, and create their products. This affords members opportunities to collaborate and think critically, which are essential 21st century skills. The third practice is to evaluate. Provide members time for reflection and revision. This should encourage members to evaluate their project and ultimately inspire them to create higher quality products. Self-evaluations are guided by feedback from club, staff, and peers. And finally, exhibit members' products or productions. Culminating events showcasing members' work are an integral part of Summer Brain Gain, and done correctly, serve as a great outreach tool to the community, parents, and partners. So remember, engage, express, evaluate, and exhibit. Each module includes an About This Module section. Here you will find the objective, driving questions to consider each day for every activity, the projects the members will create, a community sharing event description, and an introduction to the week's lesson. The document also includes academic vocabulary to be weaved into each activity, a list of required materials and vendor links, an event planner document for your culminating event, and daily activities for club members to complete. Preparation is super important. The activities will suffer greatly if you are not prepared, so plan ahead. For this activity, members will design and create a lizard. The Slinky Lizard Craft activity is for club members in early elementary grades, but the principles can be applied across all activities and grade levels. Let's begin. You will need construction paper, markers or crayons, scissors, a glue stick, and pre-made feet and head tracers. Lay out all your materials before your members arrive each day to save time. Make your feet and head tracers in advance. On the scrap pieces, trace feet. You will need a little extra paper for the lizard heads. Each child would need 4 legs and 2 pieces for the head. Set aside at least 45 minutes each day to familiarize yourself with the activity. Take time to prepare the required materials to help streamline the activity and keep your members engaged. Now it's time for the fun. Here come our club members. All right, today we're going to get creative and make lizards out of materials I've laid out over here. Before we get started, I need some help remembering a few things about lizards. What color are lizards?
Pink and green.
What do they look like?
They look like a small dinosaur.
Where do they live?
They live in the trees.
Great! Thanks for reminding me about lizards. That was so informative. It's time to make our own. Be sure to direct the members through each step in the activity. Step 1, decorate the front and back of a piece of construction paper. Get creative. Use lines and patterns. Step 2, fold the construction paper in half vertically like a hot dog. Step 3, now fold the edges towards the center fold. When opened, you should have 4 equal sections. Step 4, fold 2 corners towards the center line so that it makes a triangle point, like the beginning of a paper airplane. Step 5, fold once more, making the diagonals of the fold meet the center line. Step 6, refold so it is just like a hot dog. You should see 3 diagonals, 1 short, 1 medium, 1 long. Cut along the long diagonal. Don't throw away the cut pieces. They will be used for later. Members will cut slits perpendicular to the fold and go a little past the fold on the larger piece. If you cut only up to the fold or before, your lizard will not bend like a slinky. Tuck the section of the paper that is not cut underneath and glue. Use the scrap pieces to trace the feet. You will need a little extra paper for the lizard heads. Each child would need 4 legs and 2 pieces for the head. Attach legs as desired. As for the heads, glue one to the bottom of the lizard body and crease the other so it can fit in the fold of the top of the body. Add tongues if you like. Now that you've completed the lizards, share your creations on social media. Be sure to tag Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Culminating events are an opportunity for club members to engage in the 4th E of Summer Brain Gain's project-based learning practices. Through exhibiting their work, club members are able to showcase comprehension by sharing what they've learned with others in their own words. Each curriculum comes with an event planning guide to help prepare the event. From this, you will understand who to invite, how to set up the room, and what refreshments to secure. Once you've completed the planning guide, create a brief run of show so there is a set order to the program. Have club members select which item they will exhibit and set up before the event. Ensure club members answer the driving questions supplied in the About This module section, as well as any other questions that reinforce the lessons from the curriculum. Congratulations! You've completed the Summer Brain Gain training video and are prepared to lead project-based learning practices. Let's recap. 1, set aside time to prepare. 45 minutes is ideal. 2, lay out all the required materials before each activity. 3, fill out the event planner and share it with key staff, junior staff, and volunteers. 4, create a culminating event agenda. You'll use this as a guide for each culminating event. 5, display products and projects before the culminating event starts. Implement these best practices and you'll find the Summer Brain Gain curriculum provides members with fun and engaging experiences that weave in critical summer learning and help stop summer slide. We truly thank you for all you are doing to help all members achieve academic success, demonstrate good character and citizenship, and live healthy lifestyles.